Hi, thank you for your kindly invitation to share some advances in concrete technology thinking post-COVID-19. I am Omar Javier Silva from Colombia in South America, and I want to start sharing you the distance between you and me. We are separated by 15,840 kilometers in a straight line. Taking in account that the diameter of the Earth is 12,742 kilometers, we are separated by 125% the diameter of the Earth, a very long distance. However, we have many things in common, and one of them is the concrete technology with which we build our cities. In the picture, you see a photo of India. And in this photo, you see a picture of Bogota, the capital of Colombia. The other thing that we have in common is the current pandemic situation caused by COVID-19. So in this short conference, we are going to try to mix these two things and that we currently have in common. First, I want to talk about concrete. Concrete is the most used construction material worldwide, and cement, its principal material, is the material with the highest per capita consumption in the world after water. Why is the most widely used construction material? For four great reasons. First, because it allows to generate various aesthetic appearances. In the picture, you see a concrete pavement with different colors, red, yellow, and natural color. Second one, for the versatility in the forms that can be obtained. In the picture, you see the Tenerife Auditorium of the Opera in Spain. It's designed by Santiago Calatrava. Third, because it has physical and mechanical properties to be used as a structural material. In the picture, you see the largest arch bridge in America, in USA. And finally, because it's an economical product if you compare it with other construction materials. In the picture, you see the Burj Khalifa, currently the tallest building in the world, with 828 meter high and up to 525 meters, the structure is completely in concrete. Now, I want to share some advances and developments of the concrete, which will serve us in the post-COVID-19 pandemic situation. First, the fast track. Fast track is an appropriate technology for rehabilitation and reinforcement of pavements. The principal characteristic of proper is that we can reduce the traffic disruption. So we have so many applications in airport runways, access to homes, urban and rural roads, intersection, parking bays, etc. Second one is the ultra-high performance concrete. The properties of this type of concrete is the compressive strength is about 10 times compared to the conventional concrete. It's a very, very high compressive strength. It has a great capacity of deformation, high resistance to abrasion, high impermeability, high resistance to the carbonation or chloride penetration, and is easy of molding. Another type is the early age strength concrete. This is a concrete that uses accelerating additives and has some benefits in the set and achieve self-supporting resistance in short time. It allows faster stripping, and therefore we have a greater efficiency of the equipment on site. In Colombia, we have an application of this type of concrete in housing construction. In the picture you see a building, a housing building using this material, and it allows a very short construction time. This is another example of this type of concrete. Another one concrete is the self-curing concrete. The curing is a process to maintain the humidity and the temperature of the concrete to guarantee the correct hydration of cement. Some problems from the inadequate curing are concrete with lower compressive strength, plastic cracking, crazing, and of course, less durability. Using self-curing concrete, it absorbs water from the air, and this is a common form that we can solve the problem caused by a lack curing. Another type of concrete is the concrete with controlled workability. The workability of concrete is one of the most important properties, and due to the traffic problems in this time, it's more important. The use of this type of concrete, the workability controlled concrete, allows the stabilization of return concrete and allows the stabilization of freshly concrete that we can transport it by long distances. Another type of concrete is the insulating concrete. The concrete with acoustic and thermal isolation capabilities is very used to maintain a stable temperature inside the buildings without consuming more electricity. This is very important in modern time, thinking in sustainability. How we can mix the insulated concrete with the intentional inclusion of high air content and the use of extremely light aggregates like regolite or polystyrene. Translucent concrete. The translucent concrete include glass fiber in small quantities. It allows to see what is on the other side of a wall and has some benefits in terms of natural lighting in interior spaces. It's a product that seeks to be more aesthetic and practical, but it has an important resistance that is one of the principal properties of concrete. In the video, you see a short application of translucent concrete. Precast concrete. Precast concrete has many years using this material, but thinking post COVID-19, we can apply the precast concrete because they are made in factory under technical controlled conditions. It can be conventionally reinforced, fiber reinforced, pre-stressed or post-tensioned. We can precast so many elements: beams, girders, columns, piers, piles, slab, walls, etc. In this picture, you see the Barroco International Museum in Mexico, designed by Toyo Ito. It's a totally precast building, and it's very beautiful construction. And also, any decorative element or urban furniture may be precast. In the picture, you see different applications. And finally, I want to talk about 3D printing. 3D printing is a form of additive manufacturing used to fabricate buildings or construction components with new shapes, completely new shapes, not previously possible with traditional concrete formwork. I want to share you a short video of 3D printing. This is an application of 3D concrete in Colombia, a little house, and other little applications. And thank you for your kind invitation and for your attention.